Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, it is VMP and welcome back. This time we're here, as you can see, with a little more of our Prophesy of Pendor series. And, right now, we are about to save Duke Alexis's ass. Let me tell you, he's just getting ganged up on, and he's about to have a whole bunch more people join in. And, we're gonna save his life, is effectively what we're gonna do here. And hopefully, looking at all the prisoners, we can recruit a few troops, but not only that is, let me see. There are 7 fierdsvain lords here. Basically half their entire faction is here right now. I'm hoping, one, just to be able to take them out is going to be a huge blow. What I'm hoping is that we can at least capture a couple and in return be able to make some money off of that. I am looking to get back over 100,000 dinars this episode, if we can. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's join in. I have not warmed up yet. This might go badly, but hopefully that is not the case. There's only 57 of them. We should not be even all that crucial in this fight. How are we looking here? Whoops, what am I doing? Hold up. Everyone fire at will, everyone charge. There we go. That's what we want. Alright guys, so yesterday I uploaded today, it was actually today for me, but for you guys, yesterday I uploaded the first episode of Perisno, and you guys have been giving that some great feedback so far, tons of likes. It's really how I'm able to measure how much you guys are liking a certain series, is how many likes you guys are giving it, especially compared to how many views. And that's already gotten like 50-something likes already on only like 300, 400 views, so all that combined is great. You guys are enjoying it. I'm glad. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've never had that strong of a character after the first episode in any series, period. If you didn't see it, we maxed out strength and then some in the first episode. Oh, hello, Berserker. Where did you come from? There we go. Oh, wow, there actually are quite a few guys left. There you go. Down he goes. What is this? Lady Valkyrie? Lady Ironhard, whatever, however you pronounce that. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. There are a whole bunch of... That's the one thing that Perisno has that Pendor really doesn't, is Perisno has so many quests. So many quests, and a lot of unique weapons, legendary weapons that you get as a result from those quests. So it's kind of a cool change of pace. It's something that, one of the few things that Pendor doesn't have. And Pendor is obviously great without that, but it's nice to have a little bit of a change of pace. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to alternate between Pendor and Perisno for the time being, until, I don't know, we either finish one series, which that could take a while, or we throw in another series, and that's probably what's going to happen. When we lose, lost an adventurer and a rogue noble knight. Okay. Duke Alexis, there we go. Got some good relationship with him. Same with Ravenstern. Awesome. Boom. Okay, we are going to take you prisoner. We're going to take you prisoner. And you are honorable, so we will let you go. Oh, he's happy because we just freed him. Sweet, more honor for us. And we get all this. That was a pretty good fight to take there. Let's level these guys up. Another hero adventurer, another main adventurer. Supposedly, last episode, I missed out on a bunch of maiden nobles in one of the prisoner parties, which kind of sucks because those are pretty high up. I don't think, do we even have any maiden nobles? I think we've gotten one maiden noble this entire series so far, because they're just so hard to train up. And if that is the case, then that's too bad, but I don't know, not a huge loss. We have a bunch of guys right now, and I'm sure the maiden nobles aren't even as good as hero adventurers, so not too fussed. Oh, speaking of which, there's one right there. Holy shit, I nearly missed it. Okay, we got her. Don't you worry. Rogue Noble Knights? What do you guys level up into? We already have a bunch of you. Okay, not opposed to that. Squire at Arms, we'll take you. Mounted Rangers, yes. Horsemen? Sure. Squire at Arms for Sarleon? Yeah, I'll take them. The rest of these guys we might leave for the other dude. Blackheart Knights, sure. Squire. I'm really trying only to pick the guys we'll actually be using in a fight here. Ramsar Nobleman, we'll take him at least. Just because We do have quite the large party right now between this and our garrison at Rain, which is now like 400 something. And it is costing us quite a bit in weekly wages, as you can see. 23,000 there. That's kind of a lot. And until we get a second town, we can't really afford to be doing that every week. We'll be at a deficit. Alright, so we're not going to take the rest of these. We'll let Duke Alexis have them. Okay. You guys want that? No? Okay. We'll take that. Alright, guys. So, I have something to confess. And, I like to admit when I'm wrong. I have no qualms against doing so. I will freely admit when I'm wrong. And, something that I didn't realize, one of you guys actually taught me in the comments, is that this might not be the best one-handed sword in the game. So when weapons have the two-handed and one-handed ability, the stats that are shown are the stats when it is being used two-handed. And this is something that I've kind of wondered a while, but never really looked up or tested out. When it is used as a one-handed weapon, its damage and its speed are both reduced by a third, I think? 33% or like 35%, something like that. So as a result, this weapon is more, instead of 51 cutting damage, it's more like upper 30s, like 38 or so. And instead of a speed rating of 121, it's like 80? Something like that, around 80. So yeah, it feels a lot faster than that. It feels a whole hell of a lot faster than 80. So I'm not sure about the speed thing, but the damage thing, I was kind of, I don't know. I kind of believed it, and then I actually tried it out, and this does a lot more damage. However, this still is doing enough damage to one-hit most enemies, and it still feels hella fast. And the difference is, this has 20 more weapon reach than this one does. And that 20 extra reach is a huge advantage. It's really crucial, especially on, actually no, it's both on cavalry and on foot. Because the cavalry, you need that extra reach just to be able to reach your opponents on the ground, as well as try to sneak in blows so that they can't have a counterattack. And same thing goes for on foot, especially if you're like running a train or whatever, you have a bunch of people chasing you, you need that extra reach so that you can basically take them down before they get free shots on you and swarm you. So we're going to keep this for now. If anything, beyond all that, just because it's kind of our, not memento, not sure what the right word, it's, it kind of represents our Prisno. This is what we, our Pendor. This is kind of what we always use. Maybe if we found like a Masterwork Strange Ebony Saber, then yeah, okay, we'd probably use that. But for right now, we're going to use this. And you guys did have comments as to what you wanted this to be called in the last episode. I haven't really picked a favorite one yet. I'm not sure what I like the most. There are a few good ones there. I kind of like the, what's it called? The Harbinger? Not sure how you actually pronounce that. That sounded pretty cool. So for right now, we're going to give this back to our heroes. Who wants it? Serene, there you go. Alright, now let's finish off these guys. 75, this will actually be a decent sized battle. Wow, he's just talking shit to us, and then he's like, oh, thank you for giving me Anson. Yeah, no problem, man. Surrender or die. No, we're not starting in a river. Forget that. Yeah, we probably should have actually done that battle without Anson. That's probably why we lost a few guys, because we didn't have his surgery skill. Those... Yep, those are berserkers. Let's see if we can get a long-range kill here. It's kind of a long stretch, long shot. Okay, there we go. I was like, it's no longer a long shot. How are we still missing this? Oh my god, he has a lot of berserkers. So yeah, in the long run, we're probably not going to be using... Well, I don't know. We might not be using the Rune Bastard Sword for the endgame. We might be switching over eventually to a gem weapon. Probably, I'm thinking like a ruby sword or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. Because those will really have a huge damage difference compared to this one. Like, see, right now we're doing like a good amount of damage, especially whenever we get a decent hit. It's normally a one-shot. Like that, 90-something damage. But the problem is once we... not the problem. The benefit of getting one of those other weapons is we could just be standing here and dishing out major damage. Like, we don't even need speed. We don't even need to get a decent sized hit to get a killing blow. A one-shot killing blow. So, that's the thing. However, obviously, although we have already unlocked the Mines of Alexis, oops, missed that shot. Although we have already unlocked the mines, it would still cost us 2 Qualis gems to get a weapon like that. So that's something that we're probably not going to do for a little bit more. I'm thinking possibly our next Qualis gem is going to be used to open up custom Knighthood order. Maybe. I'm not 100% on that yet. I was talking to one of the Prophesy of Pendor devs on Reddit, and kind of questioning him about how the whole custom Knighthood order thing works, along with the specifically the snake cult stronghold. What did we lose? Main cavalry, no big deal. Oh, you're an honorable dude too. God damn it. Okay, you can go. Ooh, hello. Even more guys for us. So how that works is, from what he's told me, regular Knighthood orders, if you work your way up to become a guildmaster, you unlock a quest where you basically have to siege a snake cult stronghold. And once you do that, that order then gets that stronghold. And there's a bunch of cool stuff you can do there, including, the main one that I'm looking for is there's a smith there that will upgrade your armor into, like, say, from reinforced to lordly or something like that. And so that's going to be basically the best way to get the best armor in the game. We already have the best template. We just have to upgrade it to lordly. Something that I don't think we could even possibly get from the Noldor tournament. I think it'd be a very, very low chance of ever getting it from a Noldor tournament. So the best way would be to give this to that guy, and he'd upgrade it from thick to Noldor. And so I'm not sure how much better lordly is compared to thick. This sounds so weird out of context. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's the general idea. None of you guys wanted it? Okay. I was gonna be kind of surprised if they didn't want any of these. Actually, hello. These are pretty good. We'll wait for him to be unlamed. Give up a regular courser, or... yeah, sure. There we go. So that's the main thing. There's also other stuff you can do there, like you can buy food in bulk, which is going to be very useful later on in the game, so we're not walking around with half an inventory full of this food and constantly on the search for more. But that is something you can only do with... hold on, let's help out here. There's only 0 of them. Do we win? Battle advantage 512. I think that's the highest I've ever seen. What happens? We won? We win? I don't know if they're actually going to let us fight there. Oh, okay, he's gone now. Whatever happened there. So you can only do that with the generic Knighthood orders, though. You can't do that with your custom Knighthood order because you already start as the Guildmaster. So my question for the developer was, can you have both? Can you both own a custom Knighthood order and be part of a Knighthood order that has unlocked the castle? Hello, Lord Vigdis. God, our spotting skill is so crazy right now because of that stupid pop-up. Not stupid. It's an awesome pop-up that kept on reoccurring. We now have a spotting skill of 10, which, because it's us, we also get a +4 on that. So we have effective spotting skill of 14 right now. We see everything. And even though we see everything, still have not been able to find the damn Griffonsword Adventure Company. I'm convinced that they do not exist. Like, it's getting so frustrating that I think what I might do is, like, turn on the all-seeing mode, where it turns off the fog of war for the entire map, just to confirm that he exists. Not to go out and find him. Just to confirm that he exists somewhere on the map. Because right now I'm convinced that he is not on this map at all. Or, like, is glitched behind the mountains somewhere. Which, if that is the case, that'd really suck, because we need to take him out to be able to win the game. That is a requirement. So, yeah. But no, what was I talking about? So, what the dev ended up saying was, what he thought I should do if I wanted to get both, is that I should go all the way up to Guildmaster in one of the generic Knighthood orders. So like for us to be probably Knights of the Dragon, and then create my custom Knighthood order, and I should be okay. That should do it. So I'm hoping that's the case. I'm not sure if the order actually matters. I guess we'll find out. It'll kind of suck if we end up losing the Knighthood order at some point, or if we end up losing the Snake Cult stronghold just because we create our own custom Knighthood order. But I don't know. We'll see how that works. It shouldn't, maybe? I don't know. What I also didn't realize, while researching this, I found out a lot about the custom Knighthood order. I didn't realize how much work you have to put in just to make them even somewhat decent. Like, it's insane. They start out, like, below trash. Like, your custom knights are, like, worse than probably farmers. It's so bad. However, you can upgrade them, obviously, to a higher ceiling than anything else. It's just they start out so goddamn awful. It's kind of embarrassing. So we'll see. That's definitely going to be an endgame thing, which is why I'm not sure if I want to use our next Qualis gem to get one of those to start our order. It's not the biggest deal to me. Okay, so that's another lord down. Let's go ahead and sell these dudes off. Ooh, almost 7,500. I love it. Your family actually loves you. What about you, Hrothgar? Hrothgar the Fat, do they love you? Not so much. Not so much. Only willing to cough up 5,500. But there we go. We're at 110,000. Not too shabby. Alright, so we're running around with a whole bunch of guys right now. And ladies. I see you, Maiden Cavalry. 137. Blowing through a lot of food. Blowing through a lot of wages. And even if we were to put them back in our garrison, we'd still be using a lot on them. So maybe what we should do right now is try to take another fief. Another town. Originally, I was going to save this for the hour-long episode. Speaking of which, when I asked you guys what you wanted to see for 2,000 subs, there are two main things. One of them was an hour-long episode of Prophesy of Pendor, and the other was another episode of the One-Man Army, except this time with him having 2,000 in each of his stats instead of 1,000. So we'll definitely be doing... I think, yeah, we're definitely going to do both of those. That's my plan for right now. Tell you what. I don't know if I want to start a kingdom already. That's the thing. But that could be something we do for the hour-long episode, is finally get our start as a kingdom. Let's see how many troops Diavik has here. What are we talking about? What are we looking at? Oh, hello. We're not going to be... There it is! The Griffonsword Adventure Company! It's part of the fierdsvain? What? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. We finally found it. But that's weird though, because it's showing up on our unique spawns list. But normally... mercenary armies hired by factions don't give you Qualis gems. However, I'm pretty sure Merrigan Kirlik gives you a Qualis gem for that. Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't really want to fight both of them at the same time. Knighthood Valdis and the Griffonsword Adventure Company, that just seems like a terrible idea. However, if we were to besiege Yavikshom, we could feasibly take it out without having to face all, what is that? That'd be like over 1,000 troops there? Huh. I think, nah, that's too bold. We can't, okay. Oh, they're out right now. So, he does, God, I really want to fight him, guys. I really want to fight him. I thought... yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it is possible to capture Merrigan Kirlik, though, and then get a Qualis gem if he's accompanying Knighthood Valdis. He might be one of those spawns that you just can't get that from. What are some tactics we could do here? We could try to get Knighthood Valdis into a fight, and then hop in on the Griffonsword Adventure Company before they join in. Because I'm not afraid to take them on like this. I mean, sure, it'd be kind of nasty. They do have 25 adventurers, 21 maiden nobles, whole bunch of main adventurers, whole bunch of heroine adventurers, 54 Ravenstern noble knights. It wouldn't be fun. We could definitely do it, though. Okay. Well, that's something to keep in mind. Jesus. Yeah, there's no way we can besiege Yaviksholm right now. How are we doing on food? Starting to run a little low. Alright, let's head over to Valenbray. Sell off. Oh wait, nope. Whoops, we don't own Valenbray. What am I doing? Let's head over to Avendor. The thing is, I don't really want Yaviksholm on as a fief. The next town I want is preferably Laria. Although if not Laria, maybe Avendor. I guess Yaviksholm wouldn't be the worst. I really want Laria though, just so we can be really close to the. Whoops, what's up? Oh, Count Ivanus wants us, huh? Alright, well, we'll stop in Avendor real quick and then we'll talk to him. Tavern. Got a ransom broker here? No, we have a D's. I don't think a D's is actually part of our party, is he? I don't think so. That's too bad. Alright, let's sell some stuff off, get some food. Yep, they do have food. Awesome. Is there a reason we're not... No one want these? I guess no one must have wanted these. Okay. Let's just sell that all off. Huh, okay. And then let's get... And this. And these. Okay, cool. Got a decent amount of food. Could probably do with getting a baggage train now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, where is this dude at? Where's Count Ivanus? He was close to Talon Crag Castle. I don't even want to bother finding out where that is. Oh god, he's all the way over here? What is his, what did it say his goal was? Time to go on the offensive. Okay, I like it. Okay. Let's head over there. That's at least towards the direction of rain where we can drop off some of our troops, since we're not going to be using them immediately. I kind of want us to declare war on another faction right now. Who's all this? Any of you guys who we're looking for? Ooh, Duke Alexis. Oh, you bounced back pretty quick. Back up to 82. Location. Marshall. Still traveling Talon Crag Castle. Okay, I guess that's just where we're meeting up at. We'll stop at rain first. Yeah, I kind of would like us to declare war on Sarleon. I would like to take out Laria if I can. Not for the Rangers of the Clarion Call or anything like that, because honestly we'd probably be dismantling them as soon as we get a custom Knighthood order. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Just because our custom Knighthood order is going to be probably pretty similar to the Knights of the Clarion Call. Except instead of spears, we're going to have them have swords. But they're going to be mounted archers. Alright, do we have a ransom broker here? No. Maybe. Nope, not you. You? No. This dude. Nope, you are a belligerent drunk. Okay. Boom! I get wrecked. Okay, you never let him draw his weapon. Oh, whoops. Better him than me. Okay, manage the Garrison. Do we want to put these guys in here? Will they last? I don't know if they actually last or not in there. Okay. Alright. Knights, you're going away. Hero Adventurers, you go away. Ravenstern Knights, you also go away. Actually, which are more expensive? Ravenstern Knights or Knights of the Dragon? Where are they at? Ravenstern Knights, 96. Knights of the Dragon, also 96. So we might as well upgrade them, huh? Actually, no, that costs us a whole bunch of renown. A ton of renown. Yeah, probably not. We'll save. We'll wait on that. Ravenstern Horsemen, let's put you away. Mounted Rangers, what are we at? 103 right now? Okay, this is getting a pretty good number here. Maybe put away the Rogue Noble Knights too? I don't know. We'll keep them for right now. We are starting to get a bit many troops. Holy shit, we have 571 in rate? I didn't know we had that many. Okay, we're probably going to want to do some housekeeping at some point. Oh, hello, King Gregory. Eventually I want to give up Talborough, but for right now we'll keep it. We only really have to worry about that once we are talking about trying to get our 4th fief. What are you up to? There we go. I always love getting a little bit of relationship from him. Any tasks? No? Okay. Well, guess good talking to you. Actually, wait, no. Let's ask him where Count Avenus is. He is at Town Crag Castle. I wonder if anyone's actually listening to him. There don't seem to be any other lords running that way. In fact, our king is literally going the opposite direction. Looks like this marshal is not getting a lot of respect. Yeah. Although he does have quite the sizable army. Holy shit, 221. Damn. Okay, let's talk to him. Oh. Wow, this is a really nice castle. It's a really cool looking castle. Respect. Respect where respect is due.
We meet here to plan the destruction of our enemies. But still, one must pray for their immortal souls.
Okay. What are we doing? Anything? Maybe? I don't know. Do we actually want to join him? He doesn't have an actual freaking army with him. What is he doing? Maybe we should just besiege a castle. They don't really have many castles left, though. What do I want to do? I'll tell you what I might do. Let me see what armies are here. Wolfboat, he's looking pretty strong right now. That is doable. Dread Legion, not doable. Perilgi the Usurper, possibly doable. And Griffonsword, definitely doable if we get the opportunity. Oh, whoa, hello, Miss Mountain Army. Did not see you there. Did not see you there at all. Actually, tell you what we can do. We do still have a quest to do for the Knighthood Order. We can fight some more Wind Riders to get some more relationship and train up some of our troops. And maybe have a few of our troops get taken out. You know, just saying, hopefully. These mounted rangers are so damn expensive. We're going to bring them in. They're going to do some work for us. Let's move you up to first. You guys are first at bat. Alright. So we need to get to 300 relation, or 300 rank points, or whatever it is. We're at like 100 right now. Oh, wow. Okay. Everything got reloaded. We're gonna have to do that in a while. Here you posted a bounty? No. Oh, we could do another one of these. That'd be fun. I think we'll save that for the next time we're at war. Because right now it'd kind of be a... Wait. Oh, we could do this. Oh, we could lead another crusade and then take on Coninga Valdis. Along with Mirrigan Kierlich. Oh, wait. It might not be possible to capture them, actually. Is it... Are we not allowed to recruit with them? It might not be possible to capture them either. Huh. I'm not sure. We'll hold off on that idea. There's not enough time this episode to do it. Ooh. We're going against the Knights of the Falcon now. Okay, sure, let's fight them. Oh, here they are. Shit, they're right there. Knights of the Falcon. Only 44 of them. I mean, we should be okay. Whoa, hello. Zayden, what a coincidence. We were just discussing you with our Grand Master this morning. You might know that the Knights of the Falcon post bounties on our enemies occasionally, and you may be just the right man to aid us. Huh. Any news of underdogs looking to hire that extra winning boost? Oh, this is cool. There's a lot of cool talk you can have with them. I kind of almost feel bad about having to take them out now. Well, sorry. Yeah, they don't like us now. Although we only lost one relationship with them, which is not kind of not a lot considering we're about to take out just about 50 of their troops, which is kind of considerable for a knighthood order. It's kind of a lot. Do they have shields? They do have shields, of course they do. Do they have lances? They do. Some of them. I'm not getting in there. Yep. Rip Valkyrie. Are these chicks? Oh, they're chicks. I didn't know the Realm of the Knights of the Falcon were chicks now. I did think that she looked kind of funky when we were talking to her. I was like, that doesn't really look like a guy, but huh. Well, that'll be. What if they're always that way? I just couldn't tell with the previous armor. You want to lower your shield? Thank you. Or not. There we go. Doing work. Why is everyone dismounting? Why do they always do this? F4? Nope. F2. Mount! Mount your damn horses. Thank you. Who are we firing at? This one is one? Yes. This one is one. And so is this one, but like that Jet 2 person is just glitched into them. Right, let's get out of here. I can't even see what's going on. I hope our troops will do okay. Oh my god, we're stuck. Oh, and we're glitching through a horse. Doesn't matter, we're free. Okay. And another one. 170 headshot, I love it. Come on. Boom, got her. Yeah, so the prospect of having a ruby weapon now, though, a ruby sword that's going to do even more damage than this, that's I mean, kind of frightening for our enemies, I'm not gonna lie, but Jesus, I really want to test it out now. I'm trying to think of, oh, hello. Maybe we might use the next two. I don't know about that, actually. Potentially we could use the next two qual gems we get to, get the ruby sword, maybe? Maybe. Not sure about that, though. Well, that went pretty good, I'd say. We didn't lose enough for our own troops, though. They're kind of not the best faction, are they? Oh, now they're not happy with us. Okay, let's... Who leveled up? Salion Nobleman? Okay. And Julia. Oh, hello. What do you even do for us, Julia? Whoops. Whoa, wait, whoops, no. Skills. Not trying to send you away. There we go. She's actually getting pretty beefy now. 575. Those are starting to be pretty decent. Pretty decent stats right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more relation with these dudes. Boom. Wait. What? Did I get... What the hell? Did I not get relationship with them for that? Now what is this bullshit? We didn't get a reward for that quest. Maybe we did. We're at 145 now, so we're almost halfway there to... I believe it's 300 that we need to get to. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh, we actually have an enemy. We also have a friend, too. Yal Gundar. Ah, good to see. Hopefully he'll join us once we make our own faction. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now quest succeeded. Now we should be able to turn it in. Boom. Settled it, man. What's up? 9 rank points. We're slowly getting there. I think in between episodes I'll probably do... Oh, hello. What just... Oh, shit. We got promoted. Knight Commander. Do we have any more? No, we don't have any more things here. So I think between episodes what I'll probably do is... I'll do the bounty quest, and I'll also do the tournament. I'm going to hold off on this more challenging one, so we can lead another army of Knights of the Dragon. I'm not sure if we should wait until we declare war on another faction, or if we should try to do that to take out Caningr Valdis. Thing is, if we do that to take out Caningr Valdis, it's going to be hard to get the renown requirement of like 200 some, because there just aren't that many fierdsvain lords left, and the ones that are left are pretty weak. So we'd have to, I guess we'd kind of have to take on like an army or something, like an actual like a Mist Mountain army or something. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. But I think we can probably go ahead and end off this episode here. And it was pretty successful. Got a bunch more money. Got this stuff. Oh, wow. This is pretty nice armor right there. 563.21. That is pretty good. We're gonna have to give this to some of our heroes. See if they want to select from that. We don't want this one. Although a spirited warhorse. They're not kidding. What are we gonna get once we're a guild master? I don't know. But as always, guys, leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think about this series and the rest series that we got going on right now. I think we're probably going to officially shelf the XCOM 2 series. It's just been such a long break since the last episode, and it never really was a bunch of interest in it. It was kind of like a small cult following on the channel. There were like probably around 50 to 100 people that loved to watch it every time, but that'd be it. Whereas, these episodes and Perisno's getting, 400 or 500 views within a day or two. So I think we're going to officially be done with that. So for right now, we're just doing Pendor and Perisno. And then once A Clash of Kings come out, we're probably going to do another series on that. But that's a little bit of a ways away, I think. I think that's like a month away. So we'll have to wait on that. But there you have it, guys. As always, take it easy.